laugh too hard.
Undisputed Pure Power Wrestling Champion, Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada!
Vance Nevada, the champ. It's the champ's time, Bulldog.
Vance Nevada, I think, is probably the most experienced wrestler in the locker room. This man has been around wrestling for longer than some young wrestlers have been alive.
Over 50 championship reigns. Vance Nevada could have that title belt for, like the Brand said with their championships, for as long as he wants.
That could be very true. Vance Nevada knows how to get the job done in the main event. He knows how to get the job done when all the gold is on the line. He's been there so many times.
Jim Dandy, I understand why you're excited and why all the people of Lethbridge should be excited, because the greatest Pure Power Wrestling Champion of all time is gracing you with his presence.
How can you even say that?
How can I say what?
You're the greatest Pure Power Wrestling Champion ever.
Jim Dandy, I agree with you right there. You heard it from Jim. I am the greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time.
You look in the history of Pure Power Wrestling, and not a single one of them has beat 6 of the top competitors in the same night to win the championship, to win the trophy. Jim Dandy, people of Lethbridge, everywhere I go across Alberta, across Canada, all the ladies are saying, wow, how big is that trophy, Jim? Everywhere I go, Jim, everywhere I go, Jim, the ladies keep asking to touch it. Whether you like it or you don't like it, now you learn to love it, because Vance Nevada, Mr. Beefy Goodness, is unconquerable.
Did he just say unconquerable?
And you heard it from Jim.
He said
I am the greatest Pure Power Wrestling Champion
7 syllables, Bulldog.
of all time.
Vance Nevada, Mr. Beefy Goodness, the top of the world. And not only that trophy, but the Pure Power Wrestling Championship title belt.
His opponent, weighing in at 369 pounds, coming to you from the back room of the Love Boutique, Big Sexy Bradley Graham!
You know, though, as tough and wily and grizzled of a veteran that Vance Nevada is, he has got his hands more than full with the big, sexy Bradley Graham. This man is enormous.
We said it before, man. Biggest back in the professional wrestling biz.
Could you imagine if Bradley Graham was to team up with the Mauler?
No, that would be nightmare fuel, man. Oh,
That would be nearly 800 pounds.
speaking of nightmare fuel, Vance Nevada just low blow Bradley Graham by kicking the rope while he was midway through it. He got crotched on the middle rope.
Not once, but twice.
Has this match even started, Bulldog?
Not yet, no, I haven't heard the bell. Ref Curtis trying to gain some control, but Vance Nevada not right. Oh, wait a second. Bradley Graham just reversed that Irish whip attempt. And Mr. Beefy Goodness is, oh my goodness!
Mr. Beefy Goodness is now Mr. Pancake Goodness.
Watch this, elbow in the corner. Off the other rope, elbow in the corner, boom!
sexy Bradley Graham.
And a drop kick. Could you imagine being hit by a smart car? That's what it's like getting hit by Bradley Graham.
Counts at the last event in Raymond, Alberta. I'm not sure if they made it to 10, but they could count that high. We counted to 10 in Lethbridge. Bradley Graham, tried to capitalize on that momentum. Might have taken a bit too long.
Mr. Beefy Goodness just a little bit too quick on the uptake. And now he's going to take out the legs of Bradley Graham.
Wrapping around that post. That's a steel post. It doesn't budge.
Vance Nevada has a bag full of tricks bigger than anybody you can imagine. He knows, you know.
Vance Nevada raising his arms in victory.
He knows how to deal with many aside Bradley Graham, and he is slowly picking apart the legs. And if he can manage to keep Bradley Graham from getting back to a vertical base, he may come out on top and walk away from here still pure power wrestling heavyweight champion.
Oh, what's it like to get kicked in the thigh?
Well,
Charlie Horsey, I'd imagine.
getting kicked in the thigh one time, not too bad. But you're going to notice Beefy Goodness is going to stay on that same thigh, and after you've taken 10 or 12 or 14 kicks, they start to add up. The pain, it's indescribable. Not just during the match, sorry to interrupt you, but the next couple of days, it's hard to walk.
Especially for a big guy like Bradley Graham, you've got to assume the knees are already a minimal weak point. Bradley Graham, some of the strongest legs in the business, but the bigger you are, the knee complications that you get down the road, they could be a bit of a doozy.
They certainly can.
Usually, actually, I'd like to point out, Vance Nevada often wears a knee brace. I don't know if I see his regular knee brace he usually wears.
Oh, right back to that leg that he's been focused on.
People don't care about Bradley Graham, but I think they're saying otherwise. That's just what Vance Nevada thinks.
Vance Nevada relentless in his attack on Bradley's left leg. And you're right about the size of Bradley Graham's legs. I mean, look at them in comparison to Vance Nevada. He's almost twice the girther on the upper thigh that Vance Nevada has.
I think that's why this is such a smart tactic of the champion, Vance Nevada, to work on the legs of Bradley Graham.
It's the best strategy against a man his size. Bradley Graham looks like he's no worse for wear. Oh, wait a second. Right to the eyes. Like I said, Vance Nevada has a bag of tricks deeper than the Grand Canyon. Oh, he was looking for a chop block. Bradley Graham sidestepped. Hits a splash.
In the corner, Vance Nevada.
Irish whip off the rope. Clothesline. Down goes Vance Nevada.
I think that's the sound of Vance Nevada's momentum going out the door.
Shoulder block after shoulder block sends Vance Nevada crashing to the mat. Bradley Graham trying to get some feeling back in that left leg that Vance Nevada was beating the hell out of. Here we go. Big suplex up and...
Oh, he's holding. And
down.
Oh, what a crash landing, Bulldog.
Ooh, Ref Curtis with a 2 count.
Vance Nevada getting his shoulder up, though. You got to do a lot more to put the champion down.
Oh no. What? Bradley Graham calling for his finish. If he nails this, Harley, you can count to 30. There's no getting up from this.
Oh! God!
Oh no!
Vance Nevada looking to capitalize on that reversal.
Oh, he had his legs up on the rope!
He stole it! He stole it, Bulldog! He had his feet on the ropes! He stole it!
He absolutely stole it!
Here's your winner,
Nevada
and still the Pure Power Wrestling Champion, Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada!
Vance Nevada stealing one. Vance Nevada.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight, so stand up.
Andy Anderson, the God of Thunder.
I like his chances.
Vance Nevada is back out. We got the champ in the house.
I think we're going to be joined by Mr. Beefy Goodness.
Mr. Beefy Goodness, Vance Nevada, welcome.
You know, you could say I have a vested interest in the outcome of this match because whoever wins this triple threat match is next in line. Do I understand that correctly?
That is correct.
Well, obviously, I think we're looking at the winner right now.
His opponent,
This guy is a physical specimen.
I've seen you team with Andy Anderson before.
weighing in at 166 pounds
Earlier, he
from
was a
Kitchener,
specimen.
Ontario,
Now maybe on the opposite end of the
Joshua
spectrum, we got
Kirby!
How do you feel about Joshua Kirby, Vance?
You know, Joshua Kirby has stamina for days. You know, he could very well be a dark horse in this match.
Absolutely right, and he's got money's worth with him, who earlier in the day was hiding under the ring for who knows how long, Bulldog.
Yeah, we're not sure.
We're not sure. He might have been there since the last show at the Prinsick here. But he always has an underhanded tactic up his sleeve.
You know what? Whatever it takes to win.
Whatever it takes to win, you got the gold, man.
You know, at the end of the day, no one says, hey, how did you win? They just say, did you win your match? And yes, I did, as I always do, because Vance Nevada is unconquerable and the greatest pure power wrestling champion of all time.
I thought I heard that earlier. Unconquerable.
their opponent,
We figured that out. That would have to be like 18 syllables or something like that. Now we have the final
weighing in at
opponent in this match, a
187
former
pounds
two-time Summer Sizzler Tournament winner,
Alberta,
Travis the Heat Copeland.
Travis!
Oh my God, not this guy. I thought I buried this guy already this year.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the guys that you had to get through to get that championship in the first place, Vance.
I already conquered this guy. How many second chances does this guy get? He's got to be like on his 111th second chance. Obviously, Pure Power Wrestling Management is not too good at math because this guy has already spent every opportunity he's ever gotten.
Sounds like he has 141 2/3 chances, eh, Bulldog?
That's exactly what it sounds like. Vance Nevada, if you could choose any one of these three guys to be the next in line for your title, who would it be and why?
You know what? I don't want any of these guys. Don't you have something more in a rogue?
The rogue from the woodlands, fighting the woodland critters, jumping off of tree branches.
Well, let's take a look at what we've got here. You've got the God of Thunder, Randy Anderson. This guy has been to Puerto Rico. He's been to Mexico. He's been to Japan. He's been to England. He's wrestled for the WWE, WCW, Ring of Honor. That guy's a stud.
He's a legend.
Heavily experienced, he's heavily decorated, and I mean, the physical ability of Andy Anderson is absolutely baffling to me how he can what he does.
But let me ask you this. Is Andy Anderson the greatest pure power wrestling champion of all time?
Well, he's not a champion.
No.
I've learned that from earlier in this commentary that's you, Vance Nevada.
That is me. In fact, look at all three guys in the ring. There's not one pure power wrestling heavyweight champion among them.
I will say, Andy Anderson was pretty impressive when he threw Bradley Graham through the stage at the ENMAX Centre. Now we see Joshua Kirby in between these two taking a beating.
Kirby needs to get out of there. He needs to use his speed and his quickness, and he needs to avoid the power of Anderson and the cheating of Travis Copeland.
The cheating of Travis Copeland.
Look at that. The man is clearly in the corner. The ref's doing nothing about it.
Oh, THC looking for an Irish whip. Anderson reversed it. THC out of the way. Nice bicycle kick.
Right to the chest of the God of Thunder.
THC is laser focused and moving very quickly.
You know, if Andy Anderson gets his hands on Travis Copeland, he's going to be running away faster than his hairline is from his forehead.
I'd hate to disagree with you, Vance Nevada, but Travis Copeland, he doesn't run away. But the God of Thunder with a double clothesline, taking out both men.
And I believe the tides have just turned, gentlemen.
It looks that way. Andy Anderson in the driver's seat, at least for the time being.
Thundering forearms to the back right there.
Those hurt so much. They'll drive the wind out of your lungs.
Smash him, Andy. Finish him off.
What a right hand. Oh, Andy Anderson telling the crowd what to do.
So if Andy Anderson does win this match, Vance Nevada, and you did have to face Andy Anderson, what kind of strategy would you employ against a man of that physique?
You know, the reality is you don't get to be the best like me without beating the best. And so if that means that I got to take on Andy Anderson, look at the power of this guy.
Oh, the God of Thunder slamming both men down, double count.
You know, not that long ago, I was in the ring with a pretty powerful man in Bradley Graham. These people here in this crowd, they thought he was unbeatable, and I beat him because I'm Vance Nevada, unconquerable.
Unconquerable Vance Nevada still has that pure power wrestling heavyweight title. Oh, look at this.
Oh. Travis the E. Copeland looking to make it his third Summer Sizzler Tournament victory.
No one's ever won 3 in a row. That's not possible. Don't get these morons' hopes up.
Okay, I gotta let the hopes down of the morons in the crowd apparently. Sorry, Vance Nevada. Travis the E. Copeland, Joshua Kirby, and Andy Anderson all vying for that Summer Sizzler trophy. And the winner of this match, Vance, you're gonna go up against them now. I know you have a lot of history with Andy Anderson, who's the team before. What do you know about the other opponents here?
You know, I'm very familiar with Travis Copeland. In fact, I made it my vow to make 2024 the most miserable year of his life, and I've already conquered that mission. I've already checked that box. Now we move on to the next item on the bucket list. Maybe it's Joshua Kirby.
Yeah, that's what you get for wearing purple trunks, Josh. He's caught by the God of Thunder.
Travis Copeland is perched on the top rope. Oh! What a missile drop kick.
Oh, wait, it was...
Who would have won that?
I don't know. Would have eliminated Andy Anderson? Would have that done a victory?
Does anybody even know the rules?
Andy does. Good job.
I believe the first pinfaller submission walks away with the victory.
Crowd wants THC to capture that Summer Sizzler Tournament trophy again.
You know why? Because the people of Lethbridge, the last time they were cool, Travis Copeland's haircut was still in fashion.
Travis Copeland rocking a bit of a scar here today. You know what? He's a father. He's got kids. And now Joshua Kirby just ripped it. Some of the remaining strands.
That's the type of savvy Kirby's going to have to use. He's giving up a lot of weight. He's giving up a lot of experience. He needs to be smart. He needs to hit fast and run.
Speaking of him being smart, Vance, now he's trying to align himself with Andy Anderson. Probably the smartest thing you can do in a match.
Wait.
Has Andy Anderson. Whoa!
Fanny Pacquiao's in the ring now.
Foreign object.
Who knows what Fanny Pacquiao's hiding inside? Oh, wait!
Whoa! Who knows what's in there? Andy Anderson looks like he's knocked out.
Why isn't that a disqualification unit right in front of the referee?
I believe in triple threat rules, there no disqualification.
Oh,
And
down
he got a
with
twist of
Kirby!
fate. But Money'sworth is up and Money'sworth is down. Nobody gets higher than Travis the Heat Copeland.
Watch this! Oh, down on Kirby! 1, 2, he got it!
He did it! Vance, how do you feel?
Ah, damn it!
3 years in a row!
Here's your winner!
That could be your next opponent, Travis
Time
Copeland.
winner of the
What's
Summer
it gonna take to get rid of this guy? I don't understand. What's it gonna take?
I think you gotta Copeland, victorious again after Summer Sizzler.
Mustache, I'm very upset with this outcome. I will be consulting with my lawyers.
Well, you got to give the assist to Fanny Pacquiao, because that took Andy Anderson out of the equation. That gave Travis Copeland the window of opportunity he needed.
All right.
He took advantage.
So, winning the Summer Sizzler gives me the opportunity to wrestle for the PPW Championship anytime I want. Vance Nevada, I'm not going to make it a surprise. The last year, you promised to make my life a living hell. I beat you at ENMAX last time, and I thought you were in my rearview mirror. Now you came back. Guess what? September 28th at the ENMAX, I'm challenging for the PPW Championship. And you know what? Let's make it even sweeter, okay, guys? Let's make that match a steel cage match.
A steel cage match for the title.
You got to be kidding. What will Vance Nevada respond?
What do you say?
Will he agree to a cage match?
You have got to be the biggest idiot in the history of Lethbridge, including her. You couldn't beat me here on the best day of your life. You couldn't hold up my jockstrap on your best day. And you want to lock yourself inside a steel cage with me?
Hell yeah, I do!
Travis Copeland, I need you to understand this. Right now, you are looking dead in the eyes of the greatest pure power wrestling champion of all time. And Vance Nevada, whether you like it or not, is unconquerable.
Unconquerable. Vance Nevada may well be right. The man with more experience than anybody. And he knows how to get the job done in the big show. And I'll tell you what, September at the ENMAX Centre, we're looking at the big show.
I can't wait for those ENMAX Centre shows. There's nothing like it. You got to get your tickets now.
Folks, for Pure Power Wrestling, I'm your old pal Bulldog.